Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to share with you my haul for the month of November. Okay, so like I mentioned in the intro, this is my haul for the month of November, and I've got some really big ticket items here, big items in general. One of them here, let's start out with the big boy, is the Roboskull SE. I did finally get it in the mail. This has been 3 years in the making. I did get the SE version here, and I also have the normal version, but that has not come yet. I added that on later in the backer, but this was from the Kickstarter. But I did finally receive it. I have been watching videos of people unboxing these, so I'm really excited to finally get this open. 3 years, been waiting for this guy for 3 years. It happened to show up this month, so I am super excited about that. That's not the only big item that I picked up this month. Another pre-order. This one not 3 years is not 3 years, not that long, but pretty long. The E11 finally showed up from Hasbro Pulse. It's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. Finally got the E11. And not only the E11, I did also get the Armorer's Forge. And I picked up 3 of the Imperial Light Cruiser hallways because they are modular and you can't connect them. I decided to get 3 of them. So that is them. And that right there is a lot. Some big boxes, some big play sets, big vehicles. So it's already a great haul. I would imagine you would think so. But there is more. I am happy to say a lot more pre-orders came in as well. We'll do the Star Wars last. Let me show you the G.I. Joes first. Here is another Destro. I ended up picking up another one of these. I am keeping one mint on card, opening one, and last month you saw I had some Destros, got another one just to make sure. I did pick up 2 Lady J's, but I'm left with a bit of an issue because you can see there, this Lady J, both of her legs did come off in the package. And of course, that's the nice, perfect, clean, crisp card, the one I would usually keep mint on card. While this one, although the figure is perfect, the card is pretty damaged and pretty messed up. I think although this one's damaged, I'm still going to open the one that the legs have come off just to make sure that they actually go together, that it works. I'm not going to get a third one. I'm not going to try again. We tried, we got 2 here, didn't work out. We're stuck with the messed up card, but that's okay. Lady J is not one of my favorite characters or anything. It does look pretty good, like a pretty good figure, but I'm not going to try buy a third one. The only chance that could happen is if they went to really deep discount or clearance, which I don't think these G.I. Joes are going to. I picked up some items off of AliExpress. I've mentioned this before a couple times throughout my videos, throughout the year or 2 I've been on YouTube. AliExpress, right around this time, like late November into early January, seems to a lot of the stores on AliExpress do a deep discount on Joy Toy stuff. So I did notice a couple sales, and I was alerted by a buddy about one of them. So I did pick up one Army Builder for $8 and some change on one of the stores on AliExpress, so there's a lot of good sales there right now on Joy Toy. And I've been army building these guys all year. They finally went back down in price, so I picked up 2 more. I got the male and the female of the Nomad Wildcats from Corvus Belli Infinity. These guys are pretty reduced right now. Finally, I've been keeping an eye on them. I was worried that they sort of had sold out or disappeared, but they have gotten reduced now in price, so hopefully I can get a few more before the end of the year, before the sale ends. I really do like those figures. Like I said, I think I have 8 of them, and with those 2 I might have about 9 or 10 now. Sticking with Joy Toy, I did get a few pre-orders from Cool Toys. I got 2 more of the Roman Legionnaires. These are 2 from the second wave. I do have the first wave in the box set. I haven't got to them yet, and before I could even get to them, these guys showed up. There was 2 females also in this wave, but I passed on those. I decided I wasn't going to get them. Um, they're a little bit too fantasy for me. I just didn't care for them, but I did want the guys, so I picked up 2 more of those. Hopefully I can open the Romans here on the channel. I had planned on it. I just got so many things now, they kind of fell to the lower bottom of the list. Moving on now to Toys and Lions Acid Rain. I did get some FOMO, got a little bit of FOMO, and I ended up purchasing the book. I had originally was going to pass on the book, I have a lot of books, but the more I looked at pictures and videos and I saw how nice the book was, I decided I better get it. So I did. Yeah, I've looked through it. I haven't completely read through it. I still want to take my time and kind of read through the bios and everything that's in it. But it's pretty cool book. The artwork is pretty awesome. The character bios are pretty awesome. The story is really well thought out. Even more than I always knew it was, but even more so than I thought. Because this was the only thing I was getting, I did kind of go through the Pia Club website and I threw in one figure, and that is the Sand Tactical Engineer. This guy was down to $25, so I picked him up. Might have been the cheapest figure on Pia Club, an Acid Rain figure on Pia Club at that time. I think he's still up. $25 for a Acid Rain figure is a really good deal. They usually don't get much cheaper than that, as far as I know. So it seemed like a good deal, and I kind of wanted to beef up the box. So this was my Acid Rain Toys and Lions haul for the month. One figure, and I got the book. And then for the last items here, I've got some Star Wars Vintage Collection. Oops, I dropped one. These 3 here were not pre-orders. I did pick these up off of Amazon. My wife needed something from Amazon, so I quickly looked for a few figures to throw into the box to get them at the same time, and I got 2 more of the Stormtrooper Commanders and 1 more of the Cassian Andor Aldhani mission figures. I've mentioned this again many times, I've been building a regular Imperial Army, so non-Stormtrooper Imperial Army. This is the buck I've been using. This is my 6th one now. I have been swapping out heads with other figures so that they're all a little bit different, but as you can see there in the picture, he should come with a rifle, but he only comes with the pistol. So I was offsetting that by buying these guys, because these guys do come with the rifle, actually 2 rifles, and so I'm taking the smaller rifle and giving it to these guys, leaving these guys with the big ones. So I've got 6 of these now and 6 of these, and I think that's going to complete that Imperial Army. I have 12 total if you include the tank driver that I've been buying loose. I have 12 total of these Imperial guys in the same armor, some with helmets, some with the cappy. I think that's what that hat is called, a cappy. But yeah, it's a cool army. I think I can show you here before I go what I'm kind of doing right now with them. I think I'll have time at the end of this video to do that. So staying with the pre-orders, the Star Wars Vintage Collection, I did get randomly, I did get 1 more of these Jetpack Troopers. I think I might have been shorted last month in my order and I didn't realize it. I've already opened them all already, but this one came by himself in his own box, and I know I didn't order just 1 by itself, so I think I might have been shorted in my last order and I didn't realize it. So this came this month. So I did squad build these guys. I think I ended up with 7 or 8 of them now, but this is probably the final one. I opened them all already. The rest of these are also pre-orders here. I've got 2 of Ahsoka the Whites. I got 2 of the Jod Nawood. 2 of the new Bo-Katan figures. And lastly, 2 of the Grand Admiral Thrawns. So that is the haul, guys. A lot of stuff. Joy Toy, Acid Rain, Hiya Toys, G.I. Joe, got the Robo Skull. So really great haul, really happy. Got to make room for all this stuff. A lot of videos coming your way soon. Really happy with this haul. A lot of play sets, 2 play sets, 2 vehicles. Typically, you know, we don't ever get a play set or a vehicle. It's mostly always just figures. But it's nice. It's nice to get some variation. All of those Star Wars items, I think, are pretty much early except the E11. All the figures, the hallway and the forge, I think, are both early, like Hasbro's been doing lately. But I'm glad I got them. Can't wait to open up that Robo Skull. So let me show you kind of the Imperial little army squad that I've been building out really quick, and we'll wrap this up. Alright, so this is kind of what I've been building out. Here are some of those Imperial troopers here in the back of the tank. It's a little hard to hold this up, balance all these guys, but you can see here they're all right in the tank. I was thinking when I was setting this up as one of those pictures like in World War II where the troopers kind of all jump on the tank when they don't want to walk and they're being, you know, taken to the front. So everybody jumps on the tank. So that is what this is. But these are the Imperial guys here. This one actually has a Cobb Vanth head on it. This is actually the standard one. Mix Mayfield one. This one is the standard Andor one, but I painted a goatee on him, or beard. And then this one is from the tank driver, that's Din Djarin. So I'm probably going to use the Mandalorian captain, the fleet commander. He came with 2 heads. I'll probably use that on the new one. But yeah, that is kind of one of the setups I've been kind of playing around with. Was looking at old World War II photos, and I was kind of trying to match them with these figures. Alright, let's see if I can put this down without dropping everything. So that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've picked up any of this stuff. I've got a lot more videos planned and coming out soon. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.